Good evening. This is Akashwani and I am Nishit Kumar with the news at 9. The headlines. Government increases minimum support price of raw jute by 315 rupees to 5,650 rupees per quintal for marketing season 2025-26. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says Beti Bachao Beti Padhao initiative has inspired millions and positioned women at forefront of India's progress. At least 11 passengers killed in a train mishap in Jalgaon district of Maharashtra. 22 Democrat-led states sue US President Donald Trump over his order to end birthright citizenship. In cricket, England set a target of 133 runs against India in the first T20 of the 5-match series at Eden Gardens in Kolkata. And in badminton, PV Sindhu bows out in the first round of women's singles at Indonesia Masters in Jakarta. And now the news in detail. The government has decided to increase the minimum support price of raw jute for marketing season 2025-26. Briefing media in New Delhi today about the cabinet decisions, Union Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal said MSP of 5,650 rupees per quintal for raw jute will be provided, which is 315 rupees more in comparison to previous marketing season 2024-25. He said this will help 40 lakh families who are engaged in production of raw jute.
5,650 प्रति क्विंटल एमएसपी रॉ जूट पर लागत से 67% अधिक, पिछले साल की तुलना में 315 रुपए बढ़त। इसका लाभ अधिकांश पश्चिम बंगाल के हम किसान, वहाँ की हमारी जूट मिल में काम करने वाले कामगार, नॉर्थ ईस्ट में आसाम, बिहार, पूर्वी और उत्तर पूर्वी इलाके में जहाँ जूट बनती है, वहाँ पे 40 लाख परिवार हैं जो सीधा या डायरेक्ट एंड इनडायरेक्टली जूट क्षेत्र से प्रभावित होते हैं। उनका लाइवलीहुड जूट के साथ जुड़ा रहता है। उन सभी के लिए ये बहुत अहम और लाभदायक निर्णय रहेगा।
The minister informed that the Union Cabinet reviewed the progress achieved under the National Health Mission. He added that Union Cabinet has cleared the continuation of the mission for another 2 years as decided earlier. In 2021, Union Cabinet had extended the implementation of the National Health Mission for 5 years till 2026. The National Health Mission has driven substantial progress in multiple areas, including maternal and child health, disease elimination and healthcare infrastructure in the last 3 years. We have more from our correspondent.
National Health Mission has engaged over 12 lakh additional healthcare workers between the financial years 2021 and 2024. Around 220 crore COVID-19 vaccine doses were administered nationwide under this mission. The maternal mortality ratio has declined by 83% since 1990, which is higher than the global decline of 45%. Tuberculosis incidence has been reduced from 237 per 1 lakh population in 2015 to 195 in 2023, and the tuberculosis mortality rate decreased from 28 to 22 in the same period. India achieved 97.98% coverage in the measles rubella vaccination campaign. Under this mission, several new initiatives, including National Sickle Cell Anemia Elimination Mission, were also undertaken. Pallavi Parmar, Akashwani News, Delhi.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that Beti Bachao Beti Padhao initiative has inspired millions and positioned women at the forefront of India's progress. In a social media post, the Prime Minister said the Beti Bachao Beti Padhao movement has become a transformative, people-powered initiative and drawn participation from people across all walks of life. On completing 10 years of the movement, Mr. Modi said the movement has been instrumental in overcoming gender biases and created the right environment to ensure that the girl child has access to education and opportunities to achieve her dreams. Union Health Minister Jagat Prakash Nadda has said that Narendra Modi government through Beti Bachao Beti Padhao campaign not only aimed to educate and save daughters but also pave the way to bring women in the mainstream of society and empower them. Addressing the 10th anniversary celebrations of the Beti Bachao Beti Padhao campaign in New Delhi today, Mr. Nadda emphasized the importance of healthcare from pregnancy to childbirth and to provide all necessary checkups and vaccinations for a healthy start of children. In his address, Union Women and Child Development Minister Annapurna Devi said the tremendous success of Beti Bachao Beti Padhao is a result of the collective efforts and the contributions of the government, civil society and local communities. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar today said that India is now the fifth largest global economy and is aspiring to become the third largest economy. Interacting with a group of participants from the Indian Institute of Democratic Leadership, IIDL, in New Delhi, the Vice President emphasized the need for trained people in policy making. He also underscored that the only way to hold the government accountable is through the platform of the legislature. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh today observed that the youth will play a key role in transforming the country from being a developing nation to a developed one by 2047. He was addressing a function at Maveli Khara in Alapura district to mark the inauguration of the Vidyadhiraja Vidyapith Sainik School. He said the country is progressing rapidly on the path of self-reliance in every field. New heights are being achieved in sectors like health, communication, industry, transport and defence. At least 11 passengers of the Pushpak Express were killed, while 14 others were injured after being hit by the Karnataka Express, which was passing through an adjacent track near Pachora station in Maharashtra, Jalgaon district this evening. According to Jalgaon SP Dr. Maheshwar Reddy, none of the injured passengers is currently in critical condition. In a tweet, Maharashtra's Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis expressed condolence over the accident and announced financial assistance of 5 lakh rupees each to the families of the bereaved. He said the state government will also bear the entire expenses of the injured. Central Railway's Chief PRO Swapnil Nila said the accident occurred after a few passengers deboarded the train following an alarm chain pulling incident. He informed that the chain pulling incident occurred due to a false rumour of a fire in one of the adjacent coaches.
ये गाड़ी जलगांव से आज शाम 4 बजे निकली थी। उसके बाद में पचोरा स्थानक के पास में लगभग 5 बजे के करीब इस गाड़ी में अलार्म चेन पुलिंग की घटना हुई। उक्त घटना के बाद में इस एक कोच में से कुछ यात्री जो हैं वो नीचे उतरे हैं। इन यात्रियों को बाजू वाले ट्रैक से आने वाली कर्नाटका एक्सप्रेस गाड़ी से इंजरी हुई है। 6 से 7 यात्रियों को इसमें सीरियस इंजरी हुई है। इसके अलावा कुछ यात्रियों को सिंपल इंजरी होने की भी संभावना है। रेलवे प्रशासन, स्थानिक प्रशासन की मदद से और साथ ही साथ में जो आसपास हॉस्पिटल हैं उनकी मदद से इन सभी यात्रियों को जो आवश्यक वैद्यकीय मदद है वो पहुंचाने का प्रयास कर रहा है।
President Draupadi Murmu and Union Home Minister Amit Shah have expressed condolences over the death of passengers in the railway track accident in Jalgaon, Maharashtra. In a social media post, President Murmu wished for the speedy recovery of the injured passengers. Home Minister Shah spoke with Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis about the accident. He further assured that the local administration is providing all possible assistance to the injured. This is Akashwani giving you the news. For quick news updates around the clock, follow us on our X handle at AIR News Alerts. And for details of these stories and more, log on to our website newsonair.gov.in and download News on AIR app. Welcome back to the news at 9. Campaigning for 70-member Delhi Assembly polls is in full swing. Prominent leaders of the BJP, Aam Aadmi Party and Congress are campaigning in different areas of the national capital in favour of their candidates. Senior BJP leader and Prime Minister Narendra Modi today interacted with BJP youth workers to re-energize them ahead of the 5th February polls.
पहले जो आप वाले लगते थे वो अब आपदा वाले लगते हैं और लोग खुल्लम खुल्ला नाराजगी व्यक्त कर रहे हैं। उनके झूठ का नकाब उतार रहे हैं, उनसे सवाल पूछते हैं, वादे याद कराते हैं, दुर्दशा की लिस्ट दिखा रहे हैं। दिल्ली की जनता और विशेषकर दिल्ली की हमारी माताएं बहनें आज भाजपा को चुनाव जिताने के लिए खुद इलेक्शन कैंपेन का नेतृत्व कर रही है।
Senior BJP leader Anurag Singh Thakur claimed that if the party is voted to power, it will bring clean, honest and capable leadership for Delhi. Aam Aadmi Party convener Arvind Kejriwal today addressed multiple rallies in the city, while another Aam Aadmi Party leader and Punjab Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann also held road shows. Addressing rallies, Mr. Kejriwal emphasized on middle-class welfare.
हम जनता के पैसे जनता पे खर्च करते हैं। मेरा मानना है कि मिडिल क्लास सिर्फ शिक्षा से ही आगे बढ़ सकता है। इसलिए हमने सरकार बनते ही एजुकेशन का बजट 5,000 करोड़ से सीधा 10,000 करोड़ कर दिया और आज ये बजट 16,000 करोड़ पे पहुंच गया, हमारा दिल्ली का शिक्षा बजट। हमने सरकारी स्कूलों को इतना बेहतर बना दिया। ये स्कूल आज इतने अच्छे हो गए कि 4 लाख बच्चे प्राइवेट स्कूल छोड़ के सरकारी स्कूल में आ गए। अब बहुत बड़े स्तर पे मिडिल क्लास लोग अपने बच्चों बच्चों को यहाँ सरकारी स्कूल में भर्ती करा रहे हैं।
Congress has also stepped up its attack on the Aam Aadmi Party, with senior party leader Ajay Maken accusing it of stalling the tabling of CAG reports related to the city government in Delhi Assembly. Briefing the media, Mr. Maken accused the Aam Aadmi Party government of corruption amounting to 382 crore rupees in hospital projects in the national capital.
एलजी साहब ने कहा कि केजरीवाल रोक रहे हैं, केजरीवाल कहते हैं कि एलजी रोक रहे हैं, लेकिन फायदा केजरीवाल को हो रहा है रुकने का क्योंकि वो एक्सपोज हो रहे हैं। तो आज हम उन्हीं केजरीवाल से पूछना चाहते हैं कि आप हमें ये बताएं कि ये भ्रष्टाचार से भरे हुए पन्ने, ऐसे ही एक पन्ने को 14 में से एक जो कि हेल्थ के मुतालिक है, जिसके अंदर मैंने ये देखा और पाया 382 करोड़ रुपए का घोटाला केजरीवाल के ऊपर सीधे सीधे इसके अंदर है।
The Uttar Pradesh government today approved transformative projects to boost development in the state. The decision was taken at a special cabinet meeting held at Triveni Sankul in the Arel area of Prayagraj under the chairmanship of Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. Addressing the media, Yogi Adityanath stated that the cabinet has approved the development of Prayagraj Chitrakoot development region along the lines of the state capital region SCR.
प्रयागराज के साथ साथ इस पूरे क्षेत्र का एक सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट के कार्यक्रम के साथ जोड़ने की कार्रवाई आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी की प्रेरणा से इसको आगे बढ़ाने के लिए सरकार ने तय किया है। लखनऊ में हम लोगों ने स्टेट कैपिटल रीजन लखनऊ और उसके आसपास के जनपदों को मिलाकर के एक डेवलपमेंट का प्लान बनाया है। ऐसे ही प्रयागराज और चित्रकूट को मिलाकर के एक डेवलपमेंट रीजन यहाँ पे हम डेवलप करेंगे।
The Chief Minister further mentioned that the proposal to prioritize the development of the Varanasi-Vindhya Development Region has also been approved. Approval for the Uttar Pradesh Aerospace and Defence Unit as well as the Employment Promotion Policy 2024 was also granted. We have a report.
During the cabinet meeting, major connectivity projects aimed at enhancing connectivity from Prayagraj to other regions were also approved. This includes the extension of the Ganga Expressway from Prayagraj to Mirzapur, Bhadohi, Varanasi, Chandauli and Ghazipur. This extended route will connect to the Purvanchal Expressway, enhancing regional connectivity. Besides, a new link expressway will be developed to connect Varanasi, Chandauli and Sonbhadra district. The Chief Minister also announced the approval of a proposal to construct a new 6-lane bridge parallel to the signature bridge over the Yamuna River. In addition to it, a 4-lane bridge has been approved to connect Salori, Hetapatti, Jhusi, enhancing connectivity between Prayagraj, Varanasi, Mirzapur, Jaunpur and Gorakhpur. After the cabinet meeting, Yogi Adityanath along with his council of ministers travelled to the Triveni Sangam and took a holy dip and performed rituals. With Anand Kumar from Prayagraj, this is Adarsh for Akashvani News.
US President Donald Trump has been sued over his plan to end birthright citizenship in the United States by a coalition of Democrat-leaning states and civil rights groups. The lawsuits were brought by 22 Democrat-led states along with the District of Columbia and the city of San Francisco in the federal courts in Boston and Seattle. Preparations for the Republic Day parade is in full swing. Tomorrow, a full dress rehearsal will take place on Kartavya Path. The parade rehearsal will start at 10:30 a.m. from Vijay Chowk and will proceed to Red Fort. In cricket, chasing a target of 133 runs set by England, India were 39 for no loss in 4 overs in the first T20 international of the 5-match series at Eden Gardens in Kolkata when reports last came in. England were all out for 132 runs in stipulated 20 overs. In the Indonesia Masters Super 500 Badminton, Indian shuttler PV Sindhu lost to TL Nguyen of Vietnam 2022 12-21 in the women's singles opening round in Jakarta today. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Government increases minimum support price of raw jute by 315 rupees to 5,650 rupees per quintal for marketing season 2025-26. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says Beti Bachao Beti Padhao initiative has inspired millions and positioned women at the forefront of India's progress. At least 11 passengers killed in a train mishap in Jalgaon district of Maharashtra. 22 Democrat-led states sue US President Donald Trump over his order to end birthright citizenship. In cricket, England set a target of 133 runs against India in the first T20 of the 5-match series at Eden Gardens in Kolkata. And in badminton, PV Sindhu bows out in the first round of women's singles at Indonesia Masters in Jakarta. And that's all in the news at 9. Good night.